Welcome back to The Gist. Over the last several weeks, we've been exploring John Kabat-Zinn's book, Coming to Our Senses, with particular attention to one sense each week. When we put all of our senses together, they form what John calls the bodyscape. And the bodyscape forms our sensory experience, which is ultimately interpreted into a message, maybe even a narrative in our minds, what John calls the mindscape. So the bodyscape is really part of the mindscape, which houses our sense of awareness. John notes that when we become aware, when we rest in the knowing, we are resting in the deep essence of the mindscape, in the basic, empty spaciousness that is awareness itself. It is its own sense, and perhaps the ultimate sense. Awareness is the sense that gives us the ability to witness our own experience, our thoughts and feelings. It is ever present in us, in our interior lives, beyond words and labels. Even if we lived a different life, we looked different, were called by a different name, our awareness would remain unchanged. While awareness itself isn't tangible, it has no center or periphery, it's the sense that allows us to cradle all our other senses in it. John encourages us to stop living on autopilot and to regularly practice closely seeing, hearing, smelling, touching, tasting, and also what he calls awarenessing. Being aware means to drop in on our interior life frequently, either through formal practices like meditation, but also through the living of daily life. To carry with us that sense that whatever's happening in this moment deserves our full attention and acceptance just as it is. At the same time, while awareness brings us into the present moment, it also connects us with something much bigger than ourselves. It reminds us that we are but a part of a very large universe where everything is impermanent, yet also, in some sense, timeless. By cultivating awareness, we can be both fully present in this moment, but not lose the perspective that the moment is also fleeting. To understand how awareness can help us stay present, it's best to give John the last word, who eloquently talks about it in this excerpt from his book. When we know something of the mindscape, he says, through a sustained cultivating of intimacy with how things actually are, we're better able in any and every moment to let go of our fears that things will not work out for us, what we call the future, and to let go of our various strivings to make sure that they will work out the way we want by subtly or not so subtly attempting to force them to. Again, what we call the future. For now is already the future, and it's already here. Now is the future of the previous moment just past, and the future of all those moments that were before that one. Remember back in your own life for a moment, to when you were a child or an adolescent or a young adult, or to any other period already gone. This is that future, the you were hoping to become. It is you, right here, right now. You have already turned out. Well, it's been wonderful to explore each of our senses in turn. This week, we can try to hold all our senses together in our awareness and practice paying attention, moment by moment, to our experience of daily life. Wishing you a wonderful week as you attend to each moment. Over the next few weeks, we turn to the work of other scientists and authors who've examined how we can live in a more integrated way, both within our own minds and bodies, and also in relation to the world around us.